50 Cent just dropped some serious bombshells calling out none other than Jay-Z, and y'all won't believe the wild claims he's making. According to 50, Jay's been playing a shady role in Diddy's freaky business. And Beyonce? Yeah, Queen B's name is getting dragged into this mess, but 50 says she's totally innocent. If you thought the drama between these hip-hop titans couldn't get any crazier, just wait till you hear what's really going down behind the scenes. 50 Cent has been dragging Diddy for years. Like, anytime Diddy so much as breathes, 50's ready for a shady comment and I told you so vibes.
Well, there's your little fruit pop. It's a fruit pop. It's a fruit pop. Trust me. You see these little weird ass pictures and shit like that out there, sitting out there for no reason. You don't see accident pictures with me like kissing it. Like that doesn't happen by accident. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Look, later you gonna find out a little shit that I'll be saying. Do you understand what I'm saying? Man, listen, I'm trying to tell you the truth. But the truth, sometimes it hurts. Right. It hurts people and they don't want to hear that shit, but I'm trying to tell you.
And y'all know, 50's been threatening to drop that documentary on Diddy forever.
You have something huge coming up, which is a documentary about P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, P. Diddy.
Yeah.
Did he do it, right?
Yeah.
I know you've been heavy on social
No,
media talking about it.
He did it. And I'm the only one who's been vocal about this long before it actually.
Oh, you've been saying this for a long time now. And then no one was, they're just, why is he saying this? And now it's coming out like crazy.
But I also didn't participate. I also didn't go to those parties.
Yeah.
So a lot of the celebrity culture that you don't hear saying anything is because they participated.
Now, rumors are flying that 50's eyeing Jay-Z too. People say Diddy and Jay have been tight for ages. Business partners, party buddies, the whole 9 yards. But it seems like 50's hinting that Jay might have some skeletons in his closet too. 50's basically telling everyone, if you think Diddy's bad, wait until you hear what Jay's been hiding. Remember that IG post? Jay in hibernation, he ain't coming outside till this ish with Puff blow over. No brunch, no lunch, no dinner. LOL, I'm all you got, I'm outside. And we can't forget about the milk carton post either. Anybody seen Jay? LOL, Puff said the ninja ain't answering his phone. So what's Jay trying to keep in the dark? We'll get to that. But let's keep it real for a sec. Why is Jay-Z laying low right now? Is it because he's been rolling with Diddy for so long and now people are starting to ask questions about what really went down at all those infamous parties? Something more serious is going on behind the scenes. 50 Cent's always had it out for Diddy, especially with all those conspiracy theories about Tupac. In a Vlad TV interview, Tony Yayo, one of 50's close guys, spilled the tea about a time when 50 tried to sign with Diddy's label, Bad Boy.
His film studio's gonna be there. He has, theaters he bought, all kinds of things he bought. So, I mean, for me to see somebody come from where we come from, to not, everybody, we talk about real estate and cars and jewelry.
According to him, Diddy passed on 50, and Yayo thinks that was one of the biggest mistakes Bad Boy ever made. Apparently, Diddy thought that there was too much drama around 50, and that's why he didn't want to sign him. But honestly, 50 was already blowing up on the streets with his mixtapes at that point, so it's wild Diddy didn't hop on that. Yayo also talked about how 50 was involved in writing for Diddy back in the day. Diddy supposedly told 50 that 3 things make rappers targets: their bank accounts, relationships, and luxury cars. And now Yayo's like, well, guess what? We got all that now, and I've been shot at a bunch of times. The money and fame have definitely made 50 a target, but he's still out here living his best life. Alright, now back to Diddy. Rumors are swirling that if 50 is showing concern now, something big is about to go down. Like, Diddy might end up in jail. Some people think 50 knew about all this before it even hit the news. He's been hinting that Diddy lawyered up before the lawsuit even dropped. And it's not just the legal drama. Diddy's house got raided, and 50 didn't miss a beat. He posted a screenshot showing Diddy's sons getting taken out of the house in handcuffs and wrote, "Now it's not Diddy do it, it's Diddy done. They don't come like that unless they got a case." 50's latest jab, he shared a video of someone calling Diddy too freaky for society and basically said, Diddy's done. He's been stirring the pot with Homeland Security's raid on Diddy's homes, and now fans are starting to wonder if 50's been working with the feds or if he's just taking advantage of the situation. Either way, the drama between these two isn't slowing down anytime soon. But get this, 50 isn't just coming for Diddy anymore, he's dragging Jay-Z into it too. Jay-Z's always been the type to stay in the spotlight, but 50's throwing shade. Like, what's Jay hiding? Their beef goes way back, starting with 50's 1999 track How to Rob, where he mentioned Jay. Jay fired back on his track It's Hot, Some Like It Hot, and that's where things kicked off. Over the years, they've taken shots at each other, but nothing too wild until now. There was a point when 50 Cent's career took off, and even Jay had to respect it. After 50 dropped In the Club, Jay told his Rockefeller crew that 50 was coming for them, and they needed to flood the market with music before 50 took over. And y'all know what happened. 50 blew up, and Jay-Z, always the business mastermind, even collaborated with him for a Reebok commercial.
Just flooded, put out a lot of music because 50 Cent is coming. And, 4 months later, In the Club hit, and it was over. And it was just like, okay, now everybody got to sit on the sidelines and wait this tidal wave out. So like just seeing things like that. Dun, 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 dun. I'm like, oh God, fucking Dre, right? So boom. So then, no, but wait a minute, you're bringing it back. So I'm like, all right, the beat is fucking nuts. He may have one, but let's see if he connected the dots lyrically. He may have not connected the dots lyrically. You can find me in the. I'm like,
This is it.
I turned the rule and everyone in the office, and I said, yo, buckle up. We have a major problem.
This guy's
This record, and he's with Jimmy Iovine.
50 Cent and Jay-Z's beef runs deep, blending personal shots, industry shade, and some serious tension. The conflict started brewing when 50 Cent, known for always speaking his mind, aimed jabs at Jay-Z for aligning with Diddy. While 50 has thrown shots at everyone in the game, his issues with Jay got a little louder after he dragged Jay into Diddy's messy situations. Remember when 50 posted those memes after the feds raided Diddy's cribs? He made sure to question why Jay-Z was staying so quiet about it all, suggesting there's more to Jay's connection with Diddy than what meets the eye. 50's got history of coming for Diddy, calling him out for shady business moves, and even wild claims about the murders of Biggie and Tupac. But his digs at Jay seem to stem from the fact that Jay hasn't been vocal about the drama surrounding Diddy, almost like he's letting Diddy off the hook. And of course, 50 couldn't resist pointing out how Diddy allegedly asked him to go shopping one time, turning that into yet another reason to question Jay-Z's loyalty to the culture. In the end, 50 Cent's shots at Jay-Z might not be as heated as some of his other beefs, but it definitely adds fuel to the fire, especially since both artists are giants in the game, and any tension between them draws eyes from everyone watching. The fact that 50 keeps throwing shade at Jay and his relationship with Diddy, it keeps people wondering if there's a bigger story behind the scenes, something real shady going on that nobody's ready to admit. But 50 hasn't stopped there. He's throwing in rumors about Jay-Z and some shady stuff he might be involved in. There are whispers about Jay's connections to some pretty dark things like occult practices and even human sacrifices. People are digging up old blog posts about a woman named Kathy White who allegedly had a thing with Jay and mysteriously died back in 2011. Now journalist Liz Crokin is stirring up even more drama, hinting that Jay could be in big trouble. And let's not forget the Foxy Brown rumors. Foxy's hinted that Jay took her virginity when she was just 15. She's also said that he spoiled her with shopping sprees and pampering, but the whole thing is sketchy to say the least. With all this drama surrounding Diddy, people are wondering if Jay-Z's next. Some are even speculating that Diddy could end up like Epstein, with one person straight up saying, Diddy's gonna get Epsteined real quick. People are scared he might hurt himself just like Epstein did. And if that happens, what's gonna happen to Jay? Could he be facing the same fate?